What's good, YouTube land? That Reflector here. It's time to dive back into the library for another Saber review. I've got a few lined up. First up, we're going to take a look at, you could say, Saber's first proper upgrade. If you don't count, well, I guess Crimson Dragon counts, but his upgrade after Crimson Dragon. This is a Dragonic Knight Wonder Ride book. And it started the trend of the, well, I guess it didn't start the trend. Something else started it. Almost from here on out, they're all thick with potentially 2Cs books. So there's a picture of Dragonic Knight. I don't know why, but that red visor, just that look, it almost reads evil, like sort of demonic. I like it. And you've got a picture of the book open. Continuation of that shot right there. A picture of Dragonic Knight right there. I consider it his first proper upgrade because it's his first proper suit change. Because these three just kind of add on to each other and sort of like perfect his base design. I would consider this his first true suit upgrade. And on the back, you have things it can do. So, let's get it open. Slide. Open. Boom. And let's remove these. Which I had them in there, I guess, just for effect. But hold the pin. Give you a picture shot of that. Him riding on a dragon. Incredibly badass. You open it up. A little red. And also a badass picture of him standing in fire. And you have 3 sound effects. Something about a knight evolving. And in other words, the strongest. Which I guess was sort of accurate at the time. But oh no, also you can see how big the book is. If I compare it to one of my previous reviews, it's actually a bit thicker, slightly, for what it needs to do than Elemental Dragon or Primitive. Yeah, Primitive's still a bit wider. This is actually hilarious if you try and use it in this. It almost rejects it. It when you slide it in, it actually pops out. There's nothing, so you can't actually use it in that. You look on the back. There you go. Where's the sad Pac-Man? Where is? This may be a first time oh, there he is. Sad Pac-Man. So, guess we have to, henshin. So silly. I'll do that again without wearing it, just to give you guys an up close shot. I like the fact that it extends all the way, although I don't know how much of a fan I am of it just hanging over here like it. I don't know. I kind of feel like I want it more uniform, or just uniform, even. I don't know. Right here. Ugh. Let's do that properly close up. Henshin! I like that little bit of don't miss it. So, yeah, that looks freaking awesome. And I believe we have sound effects. Other things we can do. So we have that. We have a second one. I believe there's a third one. That's an awesome song. No. So after 3, it resets. So, yeah. That's all you can do within the driver, although, yeah. If you can't scan it, because it does have that right there, but you get the same sound as these if you watch those videos already. Although I might make a Saber playlist and put them in order of how they appeared in the show. That's all this does. But he does gain access to a sort of new weapon. This, the Dragonic booster / King Lion booster. This is the 2 set, so you get the thing to make both of them. As you can see on the front, there's a Dragonic Knight, and somebody will talk about in a upcoming video. King Lion, Daisenki. You have the pictures up there. You can switch between the two. You have full picture of Dragonic Knight. I do really like the armored knight. It's very obviously a ripoff of Ryuki, but, you know, it's an homage. It's not the exact same, although it's heavily influenced by it. I still think it looks really cool. And King Lion, Daisenki, obviously inspired by Knight. It's kind of interesting thing about the wordplay there. But on the back, there's lots of pictures of things it can do. So, we're only going to talk about one of its functions in this video. We're going to talk about the ones that pertain to Dragonic Knight. So, here's the package. You need this, which is the hand guard, which is unfortunately a bit too small for my hands to comfortably like wrap, and then if I can even actually, I'm gonna take my vital brace off for the purposes of this. Also, need to do that, and I'll show this off, but but you can switch between the sound effects if you flick it on one side, the on-off switch, or the other side. So we'll use that setting for now. So I'm already activating sound effects. If you want to wear it, you need the belt, the strap, which I don't know if I'll be able to actually wear this. I'll try, give it my best. So close, come on. That's freaking thing. Yeah, not quite. It barely doesn't reach, so I'm gonna leave it in the box. And then we'll take the headpiece and just to show you a proper way, you have to make sure that this hinge goes in a slot in the that slot, and also it is a dragon face, so just make sure that it goes in. It's hard to show, but just come on. Basically go in like this, click down, there you go, and now it's ready to pop open whenever you want. So obviously we've already heard the spicy, but the main feature is book reading. So we activate that button, and you can scan up to 3 books, but it doesn't actually matter what books you scan because it doesn't have a proper thing. It just detects that you've pressed in the button. So I'm just going to use, for the sake of this, Hazelnut to Gretel. So I did. Let me do that again. So some spicy flame action. Hopefully Gordon Ramsay's not around to critique us, but 2 reading. And then 3. We have Dragonic spicy. And then you also have a special feature if you do with a big chonker like this. So you have to open up extra wide. Hold on. Sound effects popping off it. So there's what you get with just the books, but we also have right under the handguard, we can scan with our sword. I did that a bit too quickly again. Let's try that again. And that's the only sound you get. Mm-hmm. I don't need to. So I think that's everything for this video. Would I recommend Dragonic Knight if you're collecting them? Sure. I guess that's really enough. Like, yes, you're spicy. Okay. Whatever, I'm gonna put this down. This thing? Yeah. It's a little awkward, my hand's a little cramped, but it's unfortunately a little harder to hold than my the one for Bill. What was its name? The hand weapon for cross charge, not cross charge, but I'm trying to think of the name. Twin Breaker. The Twin Breaker. But you know, I still think it's a good toy. I think it has quite a few sound effects. And it has a second mode, which we'll get to eventually. So that's enough out of you. So these two as a set, you know, if you're going for full show recreation, and I just enjoy Wonder Ride books. I still, every single video, I wish these had their own lights, but at this point, I'm just like, what are you gonna do? We'll see the next gimmick, because all controversy aside, I'm a little bit excited for Revice, because he's using freaking stamps, and I'm curious how that's gonna function. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I guess Trogdor says goodbye, and then rampages through Canada. Oh, I turned him off. So, keep it weird. Bye-bye.